got a dream before your dreams come true. These are the famous words by APJ Abdul Kalam. Wishing you all a glorious good evening. It's me, Avarna Krishnan from GHSS Tevanur. Today is the 85th session of Language Acquisition Program conducted by the English Graduates Association. Let's start our program by seeking the blessings of God Almighty. Prayer means purification of one's soul. I'd like to welcome Rian Praveen from Little Flower UPS Benapara for prayer.
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, precious reviving again, over the hills and the valleys, sound of abundance of rain. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, send them upon us, O Lord. Grant to us now a refreshing. Come and now honor thy word. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead.
Thank you, Rian, for your beautiful prayer. It's our responsibility to welcome all the peoples gathered here. Let me welcome Sharanya S. from MGHSS Charemangalam for welcome speech.
Thank you, Avarna. A warm and graceful evening to our honorable chief guest, dear teachers, parents, and my dear friends. I am Sharanya from Government MGHSS Charemangalam. Today, I welcome all of you to the 85th episode of LAP, Language Acquisition Program. First of all, my cordial welcome to Rajamma DEO Taliparamba, who is the inaugurator of this episode. I welcome you, ma'am, with lot of respect. Next, my hearty welcome to Libin K Kurian, sir. He had postgraduate in English Literature from Loyola College, Chennai, and he finished MPhil and BA too. After 2 years of teaching in an engineering college in Chennai, he joined the Department of General Education as a UPSD in Kottayam in 2012. He is currently working at Sacred Heart HSS Payavur, Kannur. Welcome, sir. Next, I hearty welcome to Pavitra PV, who is going to preside over this program. Welcome, Pavitra. Next, I welcome Avarna Krishnan from GHSS Tevanur, who is the anchor of this episode. Welcome, Avarna. Next, I welcome Rian Praveen from Little Flower UPS Venapara, who sang a beautiful prayer for us. Welcome, Rayon. I also welcome Insha from MKH MMO VHSS Mukam, who is going to deliver the vote of thanks. Welcome, Insha. Last but not least, once again welcoming everyone to this program. Let me wind up. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sharanya. Today's session is presided by Pavitra PV from GHSS Harandanur. So, I would like to welcome Pavitra for presidential address.
A warm and graceful good evening to our respected chief guests, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. I am Pavitra PV from GHSS Harandanur. Tonight we all gathered here for the 85th episode episode of Language Acquisition Program presented by English Graduate Association. Tonight we are blessed with our inaugurator, Rajama ma'am, who is the DO of Taliparamba. And tonight's RP, Libin K Kurian sir. He was postgraduated in English Literature from Loyola College, Chennai. He finished MPhil and BA too. Then he joined the Department of English Graduate Association and as a UPST in Kottayam in 2012 and promoted to HST in the next year and posted in Kasaragod district. Currently, he is working at Sacred Heart HSS Payavu, Kannur. Then our anchor, Avarna Krishnan from GHSS Tavannu. Then Rion Praveen from Little Flower UPS Venapara. He rendered beautiful prayer. Then Sharanya S from MGHSS Chadayamangalam who delivered marvelous welcome speech. And Insha from MKH MMO VHSS Mukam who is going to deliver vote of thanks. I have nothing more to say. More should be there. Hope you all will enjoy tonight's program. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavitra. Next, I would like to welcome the inaugurator of our today's session, Rajama ma'am, who is the DA of Taliparamba, to inaugurate the session. Ma'am, please. Ma'am.
Is Rajamma ma'am present? Rajamma ma'am, are you there? I think she is not there. You can call, Avarna, you can call the RP.
Okay, sir. Now it's time to welcome the most awaited personality to handle today's session of lab, RP Libin K Kurian sir, who had a post-graduation in English Literature from Loyola College, Chennai. After 2 years of teaching in Chennai, he joined the Department of General Education as a UPST in Kottayam in 2012. Currently, he is handling a column named School Bill in Kerala County. Sir, please. Sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me switch on the camera. I guess some issues there with some technical things there. Can you hear me, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. In the meanwhile, let me leave and rejoin for a while. Is it okay, Narayan sir? Because I'm unable to switch on the camera, it seems. Narayan sir?
No problem. You can carry on. Okay. It's okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, so good evening. How many of you are attending this language acquisition program for the first time? Could you please type in the chat box? If you're attending for the first time, please type yes. Okay, Martin Shaju, Kavya, Yatindra, Devadarsh. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So this is the 85th language acquisition program, and a few newcomers are here for today. Okay, Roshna Santosh is there. Fine. And which is your class? I guess we have students from 8th, 9th, and 10th. I would like to know which is your class. 9th, 10th. Okay. Yeah, many of you are from 10th, it seems, and a few. Okay, 9th, Deepak around 10. Yatindra, Akshay, 10. Okay. Avarna Krishnan, 9th. Okay. Fine. And my next question is to those who have attended the language acquisition program last time. Could you just type one of the benefits you received from this program? Those who attended language acquisition program before, please type one of the benefits you received from this program. We can improve our language. It helps to improve our language skill. Okay, Fatima, Bindu, Sujit, I guess. Okay. Any more response? I've seen 2 responses from your side. Played a critical role in helping me improve my English speaking skills. Yeah, Deepak Arun. Okay. More interested in English. Fine. Sharan. Okay. Any other response? Because plenty of students are there from various schools in Kerala. Helps us to know various unknown knowledge. Okay, Avarna Krishnan, fine. Yeah, these are wonderful responses.
Ma'am will join now.
Okay, fine. Okay, let her speak.
Yeah, she has joined. Now, Avarna, you can call her.
Sir, I didn't skirt, so I didn't hear in between. Hi.
Avanna, you can call. Avanna, you can call the DU.
Okay.
Rajama ma'am, DU ma'am, you can start.
ഹലോ, കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ?
യെസ് മാം, കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പറഞ്ഞോളൂ.
പിന്നെ നേരത്തെ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നോ?
നമ്മൾ കൃത്യമായിടയ്ക്ക് തുടങ്ങിയ.
ആയിക്കോട്ടെ.
അധ്യക്ഷൻ ഒക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞു. എല്ലാം കുട്ടികളായിരുന്നു. പ്രാർത്ഥന, സ്വാഗതം, അധ്യക്ഷൻ, ഇനോഗ്രൽ സ്പീച്ച്.
ആയിക്കോട്ടെ. ഈ പവിത്ര നേടിയോ കണ്ട് പരിചയമുള്ള പോലെ തോന്നുന്നു. പവിത്രന്റെ വീട് എവിടെയാ? എവിടെ? ഹരിതന്നൂർ. അറിയില്ല, കണ്ട പരിചയമുള്ള മുഖം. അപ്പൊ ആയിക്കോട്ടെ. ഈ ചടങ്ങിന് ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ഈ ചടങ്ങിന്റെ അധ്യക്ഷൻ, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ മറ്റ് ഏറ്റവും പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളെ, ഈ ചടങ്ങിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്ന മറ്റ് മഹത് വ്യക്തികളെ നമുക്കറിയാം. എന്തായാലും പിന്നെ നമ്മളെ കേരളത്തില് പിന്നെ വലിയ ഒരു പ്രവർത്തനം കാഴ്ച ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കിയെടുത്തോളം നമ്മുടെ കണ്ണൂർ DEO അറിഞ്ഞതിൽ നിന്നും മനസ്സിലാക്കിയത് വളരെയധികം കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഫലപ്രദമായ രീതിയിൽ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പഠനം കുട്ടികളിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള വളരെ സജീവമായ പ്രവർത്തനം കാഴ്ചവെക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഇതാണ് ഈ മേഖലയിൽ എന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇതെന്തായാലും വലിയൊരു കാര്യമാണ്. അത് മാത്രമല്ല എന്താ പറയാ, വളരെ വിശാല മനസ്കതയോടെ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. അത് വളരെ മുമ്പേ തന്നെ വളരെ ദീർഘകാലത്തെ പരിചയവും ഈ കാര്യത്തിലുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും ഏറ്റവും നല്ലൊരു സംരംഭമാണ് ഈ പ്രവർത്തനം എന്ന് പറയാതിരിക്കാൻ തരമില്ല. കാരണം നമ്മളിപ്പോഴും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്, പിന്നെ നമ്മളെ റിസൾട്ട്, ഞങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ തളിപ്പറമ്പിലായിട്ട് കണ്ണൂർ ജില്ലയില് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ റിസൾട്ട് SSLC റിസൾട്ട് ഒന്നാം സ്ഥാനത്ത് 2-3 വർഷമായി നിലനിൽക്കുന്നതാണ് നമ്മുടെ കണ്ണൂർ ജില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ നമ്മൾ എപ്പോഴും വളരെ പിറകിലാണ് എന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ ഈ വർഷത്തെ ഇപ്പൊ ക്വാർട്ടർലി എക്സാം ഒക്കെ അനാലിസിസ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയപ്പം ഇംഗ്ലീഷും മാത്സും ആണ്, സോഷ്യലും ആണ് ഏറ്റവും പിറകിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന സബ്ജക്ട് എന്ന് കാണാൻ കഴിയുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പിന്നെ ഇപ്പം നമ്മളെ പഴയ കാലത്തിൽ നിന്നൊക്കെ ഒരുപാട് മാറ്റം വന്നു. അതിന് ഒരുപാട് കാരണങ്ങളുണ്ട്. നമ്മളെയൊക്കെ മുൻകാലത്ത് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മെയിൻ എടുത്തവരായിരുന്നില്ല നമ്മളെയൊക്കെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പഠിപ്പിച്ചിരുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ടൊക്കെ തന്നെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വളരെ പിറകോട്ട് പോയിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ കഴിയും. എന്നിരുന്നാൽ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ആണെങ്കിലും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മീഡിയം സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കുന്ന കുട്ടികളിൽ പോലും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വളരെ ഫ്ലുവൻ്റായി കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ട് എന്ന് നമുക്കറിയാൻ കഴിയും. അതുമാത്രമല്ല, എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത് മലയാളികൾക്ക് മലയാളത്തിനോടുള്ള ആ ഒരു ഇഷ്ടം, അത് നമ്മളെ മാതൃഭാഷയോടുള്ള ഒരു സ്നേഹവുമാവാം ഇതിന് മറ്റൊരു കാരണമൊന്നും കൂടി തോന്നുകയാണ്. അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും കാലമൊക്കെ മാറിയിരിക്കുന്നു, നമ്മളെ ലോകം ഒരുപാട് മാറിയിരിക്കുന്നു. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് മലയാളികൾ ലോകത്ത് എവിടെയുണ്ട്. നമ്മളെ കുട്ടികൾ മെഡിസിൻ ആയാലും മറ്റ് ഹൈ ടെക്നോളജിയുടെ കാര്യത്തിലൊക്കെ പഠനത്തിനൊക്കെ വിദേശ രാജ്യത്തിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ആശ്രയിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും ഏറ്റവും നമ്മുടെ മാതൃഭാഷ വളരെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ടത് തന്നെയാണ്. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഭാഷ വളരെ ഓരോ കുട്ടിയും മനസ്സിലാക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ നമ്മളെ കേരളത്തിലാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളെ ഭരണഭാഷയൊക്കെ മാറ്റിക്കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നു. എന്നിരുന്നാൽ പോലും നമ്മളെ ഹൈ ലെവലിലേക്ക് പോകുമ്പോഴേക്കും നമുക്ക് ഫ്ലുവൻ്റായി ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യണം എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മളെ പ്രൊജക്ട്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ സെമിനാറുകൾ, അതുപോലെ പല കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലൂടെ തന്നെയായിരിക്കും. നമ്മൾ മെഡിക്കൽ ഫീൽഡിലായാലും എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് ഫീൽഡിലായാലും IT മേഖലയിലായാലും ഒക്കെ തന്നെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്തെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ആ മേഖലയിലൊക്കെ നന്നായി ശോഭിക്കാൻ കഴിയൂ. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ എവിടെയും വിദേശ രാജ്യങ്ങളിൽ നമ്മൾ പോയാലൊക്കെ ഏത് മേഖലകളിലും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വളരെയധികം ശോഭിക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും ഇത്തരത്തിലൊരു സംരംഭം ചെയ്യുന്നത് കുട്ടികൾക്ക് വളരെയധികം ഫലപ്രദമായിരിക്കും. അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും അധികം പറയുന്നില്ല, കുട്ടികളെ ഈ ഒരു കാര്യത്തിന് വേണ്ടി തയ്യാറെടുക്കുകയും അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ നമ്മളെ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് നല്ലൊരു പിന്തുണ നൽകാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുന്ന നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ അഭിനന്ദനം അർഹിക്കുകയാണ്. അതോടുകൂടി തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഇന്നത്തെ ഈ ചടങ്ങ് ഔപചാരികമായി ഉദ്ഘാടനം ചെയ്തതായി അറിയിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു.
Thank you, ma'am. Libin sir, you can continue.
Okay, fine. Hope now you can see me. Okay, is my audio clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we were having a discussion on the benefits you received from this language acquisition program lab for the past 84 times. And now we will begin today's session.
Kerala Institute of Travel and Tourism. വെള്ളയമ്പലത്താണ്. അതെ, തൊഴിലിന് വേണ്ടി തന്നെ. അതങ്ങ് പോട്ടെ, അവളുടെ മനസ്സിന്റെ സന്തോഷം. നമുക്കെന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും? അവൾ വീട്ടിന് പോകാൻ ഒക്കെ ഇഷ്ടമല്ലേ, പിന്നെ അവളുടെ ആവശ്യത്തിന്.
Hope you can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, are you ready for a small quiz based on the letters in the English alphabet?
Sure, sir.
There will be 5 questions And when each question is shown, please type the answers in the chat box. Okay? And those 5 questions are pretty simple. And it's really going to be an easy. Uh, okay. Yes. The first question. Could you just turn off the mic? Somebody is okay. Fine. Yeah. Which letter in the English alphabet is a question? Okay. Simple. 3 people have responded. Okay, fine. Mobina. Yeah, right. The next is, this is just an entry activity. The next one is, what is the coolest letter in the English alphabet? Funny question. Sharon, could you say why?
Sir, it is because
It is between A and C.
it is
Very good, very good. Very good. It's always between A and C, or we can say because it's always in AC. Okay, fine. The next is, yeah, Martin has said the right answer first. Okay. Sharon has said L. Okay. Yeah. 5. And you have 2 more questions to go. Yeah, this seems to be a funny thing. Which letter is used to express sense of respect in India? Very good, very good. Pratul. What is it? Okay. The name was not familiar to me. G. Yeah. And here comes the last question. Okay, fine. Which letter is always used to express plural? Yeah, this seems to be slightly. No. S is not the right answer. The question is, which letter is always used to express plural? Express plural. No. I was just imagining if all the 46 students are there, they are coming with each letter in the English alphabet. What shall I do? No. Nobody has said the right answer so far. No. Yes. Somebody has said the right answer. Who is that? Who said we?
Sir, Avarna.
Very good. That is the right answer. We. Okay. Because we is always plural. Fine. Now we begin today's serious things. Okay. The question paper of class 9th and 10th mainly consists of questions for 80 marks. And we can divide this questions into 4 categories. First one is reading comprehension from the prose lesson. The next is reading comprehension and appreciation from poetry. And the third is based on discourses, constructing various discourses. And finally, based on language elements. And I hope last Sunday, my friend and colleague, Mr. Deepak, had handled Um, a few things about reading comprehension uh, from both prose and poetry, maybe one or two discourses, I think. Today, I would like to deal with the last item, which is language elements. And for the students of 8th standard, the question will be out of 40 marks. And there will be slightly difference in discourse construction and language elements, because the marks is altogether on just 40, that's all. And they don't have what we call appreciation from poetry. That makes the difference for 8th standard. And for 9th and 10th, the pattern of the question paper will be the same. All right. So moving on to language elements. We see we have in language elements, we have editing, phrasal verbs, close type or missing words, dialogue completion, or reported speech, and finally, phrase analysis or sentence patterns. And the editing will be for 4 marks. Phrasal verbs will always be 4 marks mostly, sometimes just maybe 5. And the close type will be for 4 marks. And dialogue completion will also be for 4 marks. And the reported speech will be for 2 marks. And the last one will be 2, sometimes 3. And from the next slide onwards, I request, if you find it useful, you may just write it in your notebook, because it will be useful for the exam, while preparing for the exam. Okay. First one is editing. Can you follow me? If I'm audible, please type yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so shall I proceed? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yeah, there is an interesting thing on the screen, a passage for editing. Please have a look and find out which are the things to be edited. Tom in England is the title. There is no need of writing this. This is just a model. From the next slide onwards, you can just make a note. This is not meant for writing. To identify which are the errors. Anyone? You can just switch on the mic and speak.
Sir, the word French only starts with capital letter F.
Yes, French. Where is French? Which line?
3rd line, 2nd word.
Yes, French literature. Fine. F starts with capital. Fine.
Sir, and also in the last line, Italian.
Italian. I should be capitalized. And before that, there is a very important word, which is that
Liverpool's L must be capitalized as well.
yes.
Sir, Tom.
Yes, somebody has typed here Liverpool. Fine.
Then English in the last line as well.
Very good. Any other? Is there any problem with the second line? Other than what is marked? Okay, he lives. But I don't think H should be capitalized thereafter, but, because it's a part of Part of sentence. Yeah, Tom. Very good. Avarna. Fine.
Sir, second one is
After
Tom.
which one? Come on. Once again.
Sir
Okay.
Tom.
Yeah, Tom. Good. So this is just Italian. Fine. Okay. So this is just an entry one, and from the next French. Yeah. Right. From the next slide starts your actual preparation for the exam. These are the possible ways in which things are to be edited in the examination question. First one can be subject verb agreement. That means there should always be an agreement between the subject and the verb. For example, if the subject is he or she, it should follow with a singular verb, that is either is or was, if it is in continuous tense. Uh, Normally we don't use he were or she something like that. And secondly, there should be an agreement with the tense. For example, if the passage begins with the past tense, there shouldn't be a going back to the present or the future. And number three, prepositions. It's a very important part as far as the examination is concerned. And punctuation is also very important, as you have pointed out, French, etc. Spelling, word order, articles, self forms, if clause, pronouns. These are the possible ways to edit a passage when it comes to examination. And we will begin with an exercise. All right. So if you uh, have you kept your notebook ready with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you can start. Please identify the text. Which lesson is this? The students of class 10 will be able to identify fast.
The snake and the mirror.
Very good. Snake and the mirror. Please do fast. The students of class 8 and 9 can also do. Even though they are not familiar with the text, they can just make it try. I'll give you time. So I have planned in such a way, there will be 4 questions for each item. The first and the second questions will be from 10th standard textbook. The third one will be from 9th, and the last one, the fourth one, will be from 8th, so that everyone can participate in all the activities. If it is 8th standard, the 9th standard and 10th standard students can also do. Similarly, if it is 9th, 10th can also do, and even 8th can make a try. This is taken from a previous question paper of SSLC examination. So please try to do fast. Okay. Hope you have finished. Have you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, who is going to read first? Yeah. Okay. Muhammad Ahin Shafir. Could you please read the first sentence?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Please.
Another lovely thought struck me. I would have married to a woman doctor who had plenty of money and a good medical practice.
Please. I would, he said, I would have got married, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many of you think that it's right? If it is right, please type yes. And if it is not right, which is the right option? See, the entire paragraph is in past tense, right? Will, get, is, not, struck is, yes. Struck is in past tense. So the next sentence should also be in past tense. I would. After I would. Normally we use yes. I would get. I would get married. Okay. Is that clear? Who had read it right now? Okay. Who is going to read for the next sentence? Pavitra. Okay, anyone else? The next one.
Yes, it had, sir.
Yes, please read the sentence fully.
She had to be fat for a valid reason.
Yes. Why is it had?
I don't know. It was a deep gut feeling of mine.
Okay. Anyway, the answer is right. And there is a reason. There is a reason for this. There is a reason for this answer. She had. What is that?
Sir, the paragraph is in past tense and has denotes present tense.
Yes. Very good. As I have already told you, the entire paragraph is in past tense and has to be replaced with had. Devak, is it clear?
Yes, sir. It is clear now.
Okay, fine. Martin,
Yes, sir.
please read the next sentence.
If I made some mistake silly and needed to run away.
Yeah. What is wrong there?
Mistake silly became silly mistake.
Silly mistake. There is a difference in the there is a change in the word order, right?
Yes, sir.
Silly mistake. Adjective plus noun. Okay. If I made some silly mistake and needed to run away. And the next one, the last one, who's gonna read? Ad- because